Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Lady E, and today I'll be making a new painting of a peacock. The materials I used are on screen. I'm recording this on November 19th, 2024, since this is a Christmas gift. The sketch you see was transferred to the canvas using carbon paper. I hope you enjoy watching this painting come to life. Peacocks are my mother-in-law's favorite birds. While researching for this painting, I came across some interesting information about peacocks. According to rockingbobranch.com, there are many different colors that peacocks can be, including blue, green, white, purple, cameo, charcoal, opal, bronze, peach, midnight, jade, taupe, Sonia's violetta, hazel, and indigo. Most people are familiar with the blue, green, or white varieties. And because my mother-in-law's favorite color is blue, that's what I've chosen to go with for this painting. The eyes were fun to paint in, especially with the pretty lashes. I'm adding a little touch of gold to the feathers because sometimes we see that beautiful iridescence, and I think this is a great way to show that in painting form. So here I've put a little blue on the end of a Q-tip so I can blend some of that color in over this green. I honestly wasn't sure about the blendability of these markers up until this point, so I'm very glad to see that they can be blended. I'm trying to keep some consistency with the peacock feathers, but not trying to make them exact copies of each other. Here's a little peafowl trivia for you. Peacock is the name for the male of the species, and peahen is the name for the female. Only males have the colorful feathered tail. Females are usually more subtle grays and browns. For the crest, I'm using gold and white. I think this is going to look the best and give this particular peacock a more regal air. Figuring out the colors of the feathers showing behind the crest was also a challenge. I had to build up a lot of the gold and white coloring here. I think the one main drawback here is that since I don't have an easel, my canvas likes to move around just a little bit. Here's where I attempt to do a little blending while adding in some plumage to the main body of the peacock. The method I used before was okay for small areas, but I found smudging freshly laid paint was best in this scenario. So the painting is now dry, and I prepared the wax seals that I'll be affixing to the feathers here. As you can see, I laid them out next to each individual feather that they're going to be glued to. I'm just going to use a normal mini glue gun for this, and this part of the video is in real time. The wax seals that you see here are from my wax seal inventory. They're seals I've created in the past, prior to this channel's inception. To select the seals, I took into account where I wanted to affix them, the size of the selected area, and the background color. I matched up colors and sizes the best I could. There's a bit of a peacock inception here too. See if you can spot it. All right, I'm going to double check that everything has been adhered properly before I move on to the signature. And here it is, fully complete. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed watching me create this painting. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to set your notification bell. See you next time.